Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the price of gold is moving. Okay, in the recent while the price of gold can move in the next 2 days. See, as you can see that the price of gold is continuously falling. Look at this chart. The price of gold is continuously falling after making a high of 2083. Okay, or 78 something. After making a high it is continuously falling. So because of just increase in the interest rate in US, this is the one of the main reason. That is, if you have any doubt regarding your position, gold position, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, or you can join my telegram channel, link in the description. Please watch the full video, then only I will be able to then you ask that I'm saying this and that. So what you have to do, you just watch the full video, then you will understand the proper what I'm saying. See, look at this chart. The overall, if we look at the overall trend, the trend is down. Okay, and once this trend is break upside or downside, and we can see that it can move a little more down or up. See, look at this chart. The thing is that after this, the trend was continuously up. Okay, because it is in this particular range. After breaking this particular range resistance, the price of gold was continuously going high and made a new high, and then from there it is continuously falling. So because of some global reason, the market of gold is falling. Okay, so now what you have to understand is that the price of for the next 2 days, that if the price of gold, see, if the price of gold goes up this level, okay, 1688, okay, then we can expect it can touch a level of 1694. Okay, or if it crosses this level, then we can expect it can touch a level of 1698 to 1700. Okay, because we can see that it is moving in this particular range. Once this range is breaking upside, then we can see that it can touch 1688, then 1694, then 1698, and 1698 to 1700. Okay, upside I have already explained in my previous video, you can check it. Okay, if the price stays above 1700, and okay, then we can see price of gold stays above 1700, then we can expect that it can touch a level of 1708. Once 1708 is touched, then we can see it can touch a level of 1714 with a stop loss. With the 1700 as a stop loss, we can expect that it can touch a level of 1718 after touching a level of 1708. Okay, once it is touched 1718, because we have seen that it is a strong resistance. Once this resistance is cross upside, then the next resistance we can see it is around 1726. Once 1726 is touched, then we can see that it has come in the range of an upside. Okay, because we have seen a low side, it is in this particular range. After moving in a particular range, after breaking the resistance, it is moving up. Okay, so we have seen the trend is downside, but what I have told you, that if the trend is downside, it will come like this, hold for some time, then it can go down or it can bounce back. If it goes upside, then we can see an upside trend. Okay, after touching 1726, it can touch a level 1733. Okay, then because we have seen that the price of gold is moving in this particular range for some time, once this range is breaking upside, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 1742. Okay, once 1742 is touched, then you can see my previous video where I have explained where are the level it can touch. Why, if the price of gold goes downside, okay, suppose if the price of gold goes below 1677, then, because as we know that it has touched twice. Okay, it has touched the level of 1677, 168, this level 1677, 1678 once, and 1678 twice. Okay, then there is high probability once it break this level, then we can see it can touch a new low. You getting me what I'm saying? See, new low. We can see here that because this support is tested twice, then there is a high probability if it touch it again, then we can see it can break a new low, because we have seen this is a strong support. Okay, once it break this level, then we can see it can touch a level of 1640. Once 1640 is touched, then we can expect it can touch a level of 1624. Okay, once 1624 is touched, and if it goes below this level, then we can expect it can touch a level of 1575 also. So what you have to remember is that before 1575 we can see it can touch a level 1600 also. Okay, so if we can see an overall downtrend, okay, if it touched a level of 1600, then we can next target is 1575. Once 1575 is touched, then we can expect a level of 1556. Okay, once it goes below this level, then we can see it can touch a level of 1546. Okay, and once 1546 is crossed downside, then we can expect it can touch a level 1507. Okay, so this is what I'm telling you in order. But what you have to do is, suppose you are in a profit of $1000, and once $1000 comes down to $800, then you should exit the trade for the day. This you have to remember. Suppose you are in profit of $500 for the day, you can take a risk of $50 or $100. Once $400, suppose you are earning for 500, and then it comes to 400, then you exit the trade for the day, because it is very important to save the profits for the day. Okay, once you start saving profit for the day, small profit, then you can make a new good profit. Okay, means accumulate small profit, then you can make a good amount of profit in the end. Okay, this is what for the day. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel,